Well, now you can watch me play a game on your phone.
Are you on the PS5? I did not know that Xbox did it first. I'm guessing you're talking about me.
Oh, shit.
What's hey Dylan, what's your power level now on Valhalla?
To get on the other side.
Why are you itchy? Okay. Okay, I have to figure a way out to break that ward. What? Man's best friend.
You found the second one?
Yep, I did. Nothing. I'm stupid to do this mission, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try, but I should be able to do it. Considering I've already beat 2 raid missions where their level was 340. And I'm only level 277.
At the moment, I'm working towards a very specific upgrade.
What you working for?
The heavy
Towards.
duty.
Ah.
I have always liked heavy weapons over light weapons.
Well, now that I know that you can actually dual wield, or, wield a sword, or a heavy weapon and a shield, thanks to your brother, I got that as well.
Literally, I just started playing, and I've literally all about ready to go are hitting straight for that one.
God's here,
Yeah, cause I have not found a normal single-handed sword since I've been playing.
Nor have I.
How am I supposed to be happy with only your
I don't think there is one in the game.
for the rest of my life?
Well, you can buy some swords, but they're more like daggers. They're not really swords.
Yeah.
And a Viking with a dagger, it's just not right.
No, it's not.
It's weird.
The Vikings'
Another
weapons have
day
always
with
been
blood on their hands.
swords,
God will.
shields, axes, and hammers.
That's the one! Kill!
And dual wields.
That's always been a given. If you don't know that, you really have not seen anything.
It was funny because I was doing that dual yield with Dylan, and he's like, "That is fucking epic," with the fucking axe.
How the fuck am I supposed to get in there? There's really nothing even in there anyway. Don't matter.
Yeah, and the wolf one was in London.
Told you it was in Mercia.
Yeah, specifically the city of London. Don't start talking about food, because so am I.
As am I.
Problem is, I have nothing to eat right now. Nothing for breakfast-wise, anyways. Oh, it is here, too.
It is here as well, because it's noon.
I don't know, I'm not sitting...
Hey,
I
Emerald.
need to cloak myself here.
I'm gonna assume that you're in New York.
Wow. You're off by a ways.
Stop that horse! Let us go.
No, I knew you were on the East Coast.
Hey, Jackass just
guessed
ran
New
off.
York because 90% of the people that I actually meet on PlayStation are from New York. Or the East Coast somewhere. North Carolina? I'm guessing Charlotte. Raleigh. Then I have no idea, because those are the only two cities I know in North Carolina.
The Lord is my strength.
Oh, that's sweet. You can even reversal arrows. That was sweet. I was not expecting to be able to do that one.
You might also want
He's a
to,
jackass.
Dylan, your brother will definitely agree with me on this, I think, but you might also want to look into getting the,
Missile reversal.
not that one. I'm talking about the silent, detection one.
No, I've...
You know what I'm talking about, Dylan? Or Jake?
Yeah, but I can't think of which one it's called or where it's at. See that little red
I
thing
know
out
it's
there?
on
No,
the
that's what you
bottom
gotta
of
get.
the, I know it's on the bottom of it. Of the skill tree.
Projectile reversal is a good one too.
Yeah?
They shoot at you right before it hits you. Press L1. Doesn't matter if it's a bow and arrow or not. Take
You
that
can send
fucking
it right
arrow
back
and
to
send it
them.
right back.
You
See, I
can
did
even do it with the,
rocks and shit.
yeah, you can even do it with the heavy bolts.
Yeah,
From the,
that's the main one that it's for. Is for those. See, I thought it because it shows you with those. It doesn't show you doing it with arrows.
I am nearing Wareham, deep into Alfred's heartland. I hope Guthrum has a sound plan.
What? What are you talking about? Emerald.
Strange to see Norse and Saxon banners flying side by side.
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There is an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
I like that you can actually
Hello.
cut your limbs off in this, though.
Yeah.
Considering it whacked the guy on the side of the head, his body fell and his head went fucking flying.
Mm-hmm. You'll take your axe and you'll freaking beat him in the neck and then punch him and their head goes flying.
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's
Yeah,
right.
after he just hit
The
him,
king of the
and
West
all I
Saxons
see
has
is the
agreed
body
to
tip
negotiate.
over and hit him.
Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a bait.
Yeah, now I don't get the echo.
Well, I might still get it, but...
Crackhead just fell off the fucking side.
Yeah, I noticed.
Frick frack. Frick frack and Crack is missing.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
I'm assuming you
Then
guys
give
have a
us
new
counsel.
pet named Crackhead.
Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king
We
of
had
Essex
Frick
will
frack
soon
and
be
Crack.
humbled. Trust
Crack
me.
has come up missing.
We took this town as if it were a straw.
Tree frogs.
Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
Now I got him. Good.
We need not ask for it, Goodwin. We will take it, as we have taken all the kingdoms of England.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to
I
whatever
really want a
shit-soaked
pet
hovel
phoenix.
you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
No,
Are
not
we done with this pissing
not
contest?
Phoenix.
If
A pet
Guthrum has
snake
given you
named
his word,
like
you will
they
honor it.
have.
We will leave this town.
That's what their snake's name is.
You have one day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to
I love
Wareham with
snakes.
force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen.
I have a
Their
pet snake,
commander,
so.
What did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred
Oh my
hisses
God.
with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack.
Well, then you might
Now more than
not
ever,
want to
I
go
will
over to their
take his
house.
throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We will burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
Don't y'all also have a horny dragon?
Bearded dragon.
Bearded dragon, that's what it is.
Make it a Saxon pyre! Standing!
Fucking Christ. These guys at level 340 are fucking easy as fuck.
And you will feel my axe in your
Fire and flame!
What difficulty do you have it on?
I don't remember. They should not be this fuck. They should not die with one hit. They're high enough level. They're fucking level 340, and I'm freaking. I'm only 277, and they're 340. It's fun when you can grab a weapon and throw it. You can pick up a weapon off the ground and throw it.
Yep. That's pretty cool too.
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
My blood needs fire after cooling in the sun and field. You'll burn in hell, traitorous man. I will feast on your marrow. Don't let your fates throw you. Use them.
You also have the perfect parry there, Jake.
I don't know. The only ones that I hate are the pikemen or the spearmen. They're the only ones that put up as much of a fight.
Here come brothers.
meep.
Hello.
Meep meep. Meep meep. Okay, that one's perfect.
Well, thank you.
Meep meep.
Let vengeance steer your soul. Leave nothing standing.
Were you really just trying to hit on me by saying that?
Fire and flame. Burn
Who are you talking to?
One of the guys in the game. One of the bad guys just asked.
Leave nothing
No, seriously.
standing.
He just asked, do you come here often? Like, what the fuck? That's why I'm like confused.
Fire and flame. Burn it all.
Ouch.
Let vengeance steer your swords.
Where the hell is that other fucking key?
I need a fire. That's what I need.
The other side must be barred.
Leave nothing standing. Let vengeance steer your swords. Leave nothing standing. Fire and flame. Burn it all.
I already have it.
Leave
Okay, I already
nothing
have it.
standing.
Cool.
Fire and flame. Burn it all. Let vengeance steer your swords.
Set Wareham ablaze! You're dead. Payment for those warriors they have sent to Valhalla! Destroy everything! Tools to splinters, their bones to dust! God is with me.
I'm just so glad you followed the Reaper in this.
Where do you get the
Their
huntsman
prayers go
armor, I
unanswered
wonder?
this day.
Or the cloak?
We should find Soma.
Stand firm, all! Do not lose your nerve!
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
You're never busy.
Hell with you!
Saxons ahead! The ruins are close! Keep moving!
Work with me! I'm comfort! Cut down the stragglers! Aim for the finish!
More Saxons! Draw your weapons!
God damn it.
What, did you die or something?
Yeah, by a missile that I couldn't see fucking coming. Because I had fucking 10 fucking people around surrounding me. And I was out of fucking rations, which didn't help the situation then.
How many rations do you have, by the way?
5.
Damn, you upgraded a lot then. I only have 3.
Hey, I haven't upgraded mine at all yet. So I got a whole magnificent 1. So I don't want to hear it back.
But you gotta think of my level too.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
Hey, I ain't a cocksucker.
Nor am
That's your
I.
job.
Yeah, I hear you.
Meet your fate!
What game are you playing?
Saxons ahead!
You ever play Boom Beach?
Nothing on you! Stragglers!
It's like a Clash of Clans. Different Boom Beach is better.
Let's hire our weapons.
I'll kill you! His blood soils your soil!
God damn you!
Where is your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse.
Every soul we meet sent to their gods. Let us keep moving. The ruins are close. Keep moving. More Saxons. Draw your weapons. The ruins are close. Keep moving.
Excuse me.
soil!
I'm gonna beat you to death with your own fucking sword, bitch.
Cut down the stragglers! Hold them. Down you!
Work with me.
Where is your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse.
Try using your spear now, bitch, because you ain't got arms. You even been watching? Adrena? You even been watching it all? A lot more interesting.
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. Will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know they're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Ubba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
You will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing
Time to
Chippenham.
go to the
The rest of
Alliance
you
map.
set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with meat in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it.
Okay.
I will follow
Dad
this
likes to,
Alfred and his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told
What?
me,
Say
do
way
not
more than
dash
what he
ourselves
actually
against
killed.
hopeless courses.
Yeah.
We
Said
arrive
26.
unexpected.
He talks a
Strike
big
swift.
story.
You turn my words
There
against
was
me
nowhere
now,
near
Wolf-Kissed.
26 there.
I took them to heart in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I have come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
At least there's lots of berries here where we're at to collect right now. Ooh, another blockade I can take out. Yeah.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings.
Remain steadfast! Snuff you out!
You can try, but you're always gonna fail. Because you suck.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
So as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
Come, my wolves!
He making you even hungrier?
Enough skulking.
These Saxons wash my hands in their blood.
If you're not watching, you're missing a big fight. Yeah, I want to get out of here. I don't want to burn on fire.
Try to trip the fool. Keep the rat busy.
Hey, Jake.
What?
Question for you.
Okay.
Go to the third part.
Third part.
I'm trying not to spoil anything for your brother. You know what third part I'm talking about, don't you?
Find your countrymen there.
Good. We'll pay back the Saxons for the insults they heaped on us.
Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Odin's hall tonight, boys.
Okay, where's the key?
You know, you got the first part, then you got the second part where we're both where I'm at, and then you got the third part.
Yeah.
When do you go to the third part?
Whenever you're done with the part you're on.
So when all the alliances are yours, I'm guessing.
I'm on the... I'm not sure if it's the last mission.
There is a camp set up north by Chippenham. Go there.
As long as I can cut some Saxons down, I don't care where we face them.
You're a big bald head motherfucker right there.
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
My thanks. Norns with you well.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You'll have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here, to our camp near Chippenham.
Let's go. Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deed here. Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away. We're safe here. Let us speak, Guthrum. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives. A changed man. But he is free of Fulke's torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth. And blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
He gives you information. For 30 silver, he'll give you information on anything pretty much you want to ask. He'll give you information on where shit's located and stuff. $281. We're in the end game now.
Okay, what's the thing that you think I should look for the most? Gear, knowledge, ingots, artifacts, mysteries.
Well, the books of knowledge give you your abilities.
That's what I'll go for.
But hey, go back to your camp. Because there's one of them that you gotta get. There's one ability that you gotta get there, and that's your wolf.
Oh, here goes Red Fox. I want to go raid one more place before I go back.
Let's have a song. Let's hear a story.
Here.
Oh, it's looking like the next place I was going to go
My
raid
first
anyway.
day defending the walls of Grantebridge, my duty was defense.
Take the mast down.
I had asked for this task myself. As I patrolled the walls, I sang and banged my shield against the ribs of the walls.
I woke half the camp with my wailing. I sang on Edis's gallant leaf and soma through rocks at them. They thought me too frivolous. Until the day I caught a spy. Some filthy shadow walker trying to rob us. Of what? Only Loki knows. Galinn killed him before he could be tried. My point is, always be loud. Act a fool. Be a nuisance. It is your greatest...
Alfred spoke of Uba pulling his end on the Avon River, west of Affentoon. I fear the worst, but I must know.
Always be loud. Act a fool. Be a nuisance. It is your greatest defense. For the less your enemy thinks of you, the more he thinks you a fool, the more likely he is to make a great enemy.
Save it for later.
This place is heavily guarded.
It's awfully quiet in this chat party right now.
Where were you?
We are here to stay, are we not? Heed
Scooby,
my advice,
Adrena.
and you will live a long, long time.
I'm here, my mic's been muted.
Okay, just wondering because it's awfully quiet.
Drop the sail!
You're gonna be missing You're gonna be missing one of the biggest battles so far.
Hey, hold on you!
Tefder, it is good to see you.
I gave you my word. Besides, Alfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
You have changed much from that god-whipped boy. That is good to see.
I was always him, but my faith was like a veil. I am glad you helped me lift it.
And now another education. You'll see how we Norse bands fight.
I am all aquiver with anticipation.
There you are, Raven.
Lufina, my old friend. And I see you've convinced your husband to stumble southwards.
I couldn't let her carve all the glory for herself. Ljuvina was just boasting of her heroics in Sussex.
She took the fort single-handed, while the rest of us sat back and sipped meat. You should have seen her.
I have come to make sure my warrior wife's enthusiasm for battle does not get her slaughtered.
Have you ever met a woman less in need of a guardian than me, Eivor?
You will have one nonetheless.
We owe Eivor a lot, my love.
I know. This last affray, I hope the debt will be cleared. I long to return home to our own warm hearth.
Eivor! It's good to see you.
Erke and Stowe. I released you from your debt. And yet, you came.
London is quiet enough, and Stowe here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Could not let you down, Eivor. It's not what an honorable man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, brother. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother. Sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
Vinir, stand tall. A light heart lifts all those around them.
Ah, Eivor! Who would not be joyous, raving at your side?
And how do you feel about bringing sorrow to the Saxons on their holy day?
It darkens my mood. I have learned some of the Christ Lord's teachings. He preaches peace where our gods delight in battle.
Let their delight be ours, then. We have many battles to wage before the end.
And I will be beside you for them all. My axe ready and my heart stout.
You soft-cheeked Look, you Saxon bedwetters.
Here is a real warrior.
Vili, what tales are you weaving for these soft-down Saxons? Do not make me regret supporting your Yaldum.
Eivor, you know I will take your childhood scrapes and secrets to the pyre.
Good. I would hate for something to happen to you in the coming fight.
Ha! Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear, tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor. The Lord knows, I have not been the best of sons.
Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we will feast together in victory.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your mothers with you?
Deolav, you have come again at my call.
I have, but this does not sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here are not soldiers.
I come only for Alfred.
Innocents will die for your ambitions. I am your ally now, but after this, I must turn back to Mercia. I have much to repent.
So long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled.
My mother is worth 10 of your men.
I do not doubt it. I have seen those...
Giedrich, after Rochester. I was not sure you would come again.
I've chosen my side. I would sooner bet a hog than allow Alfred to pillage the land of love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's ambitions like weeds in the dirt. Mercia might rise further yet.
Perhaps I shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Giedrich the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that.
I do not doubt it. I have seen those strong Saxon hens clucking round the hearth as you farmers play with your cocks.
And she'd welcome you in Colchester, Vili. Better than those sour...
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
Well, I threw his head across the table.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolav and Tifta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Roder, take Erke and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might.
Seriously?
The ones with the heavy shields, you gotta use that heavy attack to fucking knock their shields out of the way so you can attack them.
Here's the thing though, he was facing the opposite direction of where I started hitting him from.
Yeah, but still the shield blocked it. I don't know why, how, or why, but it does.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Wolves and croaking ravens, stand firm. Your axe arms strong, and together we will win this final battle.
Upcoming is the biggest fight that I've had so far.
And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me! Everyone else go quickly to the village! Advance! Be on the lookout for any stray guards. Luvina, Jor, keep a strong flank. Get to the village and wait for my signal. Let's smoke the rat out of this guard's house. I need your eyes, my friend. Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex from my torch.
I have a feeling this dude is about to die.
When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham.
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
You fucking kidding me?
Bitch, have your sword back.